Yeah, welcome back to the Fire and Water Cooking Channel. I'm Darren. Today I got two different kinds of Texas 100% Wagyu bred steaks. I got a couple flat irons and a couple ribeyes. We're going to test these out and see how they do. I'll be right back.
Smoking, grilling, getting hot and hotter, sous vide and chilling from fire and water.
Alright guys, like I said, we've got a couple different styles of steak. They're both from the same farm, Kahlig Farms in Texas. They're all from Crowd Cow. I got two ribeye steaks, and these are the 100% Wagyu breed. They're not cross or anything like that, but they're not from Japan. They are from Texas. And if you take a look at these through the pack, they are pretty marbled. So I'm kind of impressed with those ribeyes. And then I got a couple of flat iron steaks as well. So we're going to try both of these out of the Texas 100% Wagyu breed. They are from Texas, from Kahlig Farms. They're not Japanese A5 or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and try these out, see how they do. We are going to cook these sous vide for about an hour and a half at 129, and just enough to get them cooked perfectly. We don't need to tenderize them because they both should be already pretty tender. We're just really getting them cooked to the proper temperature and pasteurized a little bit. If you notice here, I got boxes and stuff. We're actually in the middle of packing up our house and moving, so the Fire and Water Cooking Studio will be moving to a different location. So this will be the last time you see this background here. So thanks for being with me. I will continue to do the videos, so we're just going to be moving to a different location. So, all right guys, I'm going to go ahead and take these out of the package. We're going to season them up. We're going to put them in the vacuum packs, and we are going to put them in the sous vide. So I'll be right back. All right guys, I got these out of the package, and one of the things that comes up in the Facebook groups and all the time on the sous vide groups is, can I sous vide in the vacuum packs that the meats come in? Like for instance, these all came in individually vacuum sealed packs. Well, I always suggest people either remove the meat from the vacuum pack and re-vacuum, or just vacuum the packs again if you didn't want to season it or anything beforehand. And one of the reasons is, just like with this one, 3 of these were sealed really good, but one of them leaked blood out pretty bad from just from when I was thawing it out. So it tells me there was holes in it. And one of the things is, even though these are vacuum packed, when they're processed, they get tossed around. When they get shipping, they throw them around. You never know if they're got a hole in them, if they're sealed all the way or what have you. So I always suggest reseal your meat. And that's one of the reasons. I see this a lot when I buy stuff. Get it home, it's all vacuum sealed, thawed out, and then there's blood in the bottom of the refrigerator afterwards. So go ahead and reseal your meat. I'm going to use a simple seasoning, Atlanta Grill Company's Himalaya Sherpa, which is just pink salt, garlic powder, and black pepper. So that's all I'm going to do, and I'm not going to put a ton of that on these, because I do want to be able to just taste the goodness of that Wagyu. So, but I am going to put a nice even coat of this salt, pepper, and garlic. And I am going to season both sides. Always season both sides. And the way I'm going to finish these today, after I take them out of the sous vide, is I'm going to put them on the Camp Chef sear box on my Smoke Pro SG pellet grill. So I got a gas sear box on there that gets up to 700 degrees. And that's it guys. Nice simple salt, pepper, and garlic. I'm going to get these vacuumed up, and I'll be right back. All right, I got the steaks out of the sous vide bath and out of the package. I'm going to go ahead and pat these dry. One of the things I want to address here, I see this also a lot in the Facebook groups and stuff about not using sous vide for Wagyu steaks at all. Well, let me tell you, these actually turned out pretty good. Maybe on the A5 Japanese really thin slice strips, I wouldn't use that, just because of the fact that they're very thin and they only take about 3 or 4 seconds on each side to actually sear. But anything thicker than that, I would go ahead and use your sous vide, because it can actually turn out pretty good, especially on these. So it looks like they came out really well. I'm going to go ahead and pat them dry, put just a little touch more seasoning on them, and then we're going to throw them outside on the Camp Chef sear box. So, all right, let me get these finished up. I'll get them out there. I'll be right back. All right, I got my sear box up to 700 plus degrees here. That's one of the things I love about the Camp Chef sear box. It gets hot really fast. I've got grill grates on, but I've got them flipped over. I like using grill grates on the flat side because I like to get that all over Maillard reaction, which is that nice deep dark color you get when you get a nice hot fast sear. I did spray a little bit of Pam on these just to have a little bit of oil on there, not a lot. They have a lot of fat on them, so that fat renders really quick. I'm just showing you about real time here. Less than a minute, like 45 seconds on each side, and these things are done. So don't overcook them. Just get a nice quick sear, nice hot flat surface. It's going to produce a really good Maillard reaction, and you'll have really great looking steaks. All right, guys, we're going to get these in and eat them up. All right, guys. Got some awesome looking steaks here. And here they are. It's my flat iron steaks. My ribeyes, 100% Texas Wagyu from Kahlig Farms from Crowd Cow. I'm going to go ahead and grab me one of these. You can tell. Medium rare for sure. Cook that 129.5 or hour and a half, and then a quick sear. Wow. The last time I had these Texas 100% Wagyu from Kahlig, they were just the New York strips. So I wanted to try these different cuts. So these flat irons are awesome. They're melt in your mouth. Wow. That is pretty good. I don't know if the ribeye can get any better, but we're going to try it. Again, medium rare, you can see. Even though they're really thin, very medium rare. Wow. Medium rare, nice and juicy. You got to try these, guys. If you can't afford the A5 Wagyu, go ahead and get the 100% Wagyu breed from Kahlig Farms from Crowd Cow. Check them out. I'm going to go have to eat these up. Got my family waiting, and they're drooling. Thanks again, guys. Make sure you join us on the next Fire and Water Cooking video. Join us on the Fire and Water Cooking podcast, Fire and Water Cooking Facebook page and group. And I'll see you again on the next Fire and Water video. Thanks.